Hi guys, we're back with Group B, or depending on how this gets uploaded. So remember, what we're working on is a recall. The only ones I've got the collars on is Sheba, Andy, Andre, and the pit bull. So Albert, he's just out here because he's been being a pain. Alright, so let's just walk around. Remember, we're looking for them to be moving away. Andy! So slightly before I start to say it is when I'm hitting the pager. Slightly before, not after. And what you guys have to remember is it takes a minute to send a signal. All right, these guys are working back there. Andy's very friendly. Tries to chase after any strangers. So we're going to be ready. Here's them. All right, but we can run to McDonald's and get you guys lunch or something if you want. Do you want us to do that, Denton? I don't think we have any food here. We gotta go get them. I mean, we're nice to the workers here. We go get a McDonald's. Oh, Sheba! Good girl. See how well that worked, you guys? I got distracted. Sheba ran off. And I did hit my neck, but it was set really low. But I still, what happened? Oh, Andre's gone. Andre! Those neighbor dogs are out. Andre loves the fence. All right, so we've got the two Parkers. And I know that, don't ask me how, you guys, but we have two dogs named Parker. So it's the Parker and the other Parker. So if one Parker's missing, then I say to the player, where's the other Parker? Andre! Andre! Andre kind of rode that pager. Andre is sort of having a little bear sitting moment here. Alright, let's go. Andre. Sheba! So that what that was, you guys, was Nick, pager Nick. What I'm doing with that is really using indirect pressure, though it's not. Sheba! To stop her from beating that dog up. Not punishing her for beating the dog up, using the recall and pressure through the recall to get her to stop doing that. You can see it's helping. Oh, Andre, you're too big, Andre. Believe it or not, Andre was the small one in his litter. You guys remember my friend Eric got the other one. Oh, look at Andy swimming. Sheba? Good girl. So let's just say if Andy was out in a pond where there was gators, his swimming style would probably attract a lot of attention. All right, look out behind you. Watch out. All right, let's go this way. Andy! Andy! I'm going to tell you how long I held the pager down. If you guys slide your little thing back and rewatch that, I said Andy and it went bound, bound, bound towards me. That's how long I held the pager down. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, it's still light with you guys. Mark might be having a party. I got to go over there. Sheba! Victoria, I'm talking to the people. Victoria pans away from me. She's bored by my stories. SHEBA. My neighbor Mark built a bar in the back of his house. Okay, get that one. Andy! Andy! Good boy! Andy! SHEBA! I'm gonna tell you what I did right there, you guys. That was a very, very good example. That dog had a tremendous amount of velocity going that way. I went nick, turning up, nick, turning up, nick. And right there you saw, and partly because it had so much velocity, it couldn't stop itself, and then it turned around and came back. So that's what it was, you guys. I don't know if I was doing it with one hand. I was going nick, 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 turning it up, not in tiny little increments. Nick, 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 and I got it to come back. SHEBA! That's what you've got to be ready to do, though. Because that dog has so much velocity, that's when you do want to add your nick. All right, let's go down this way. Be careful, don't let them get behind you. Anyway, what I was saying before the dog took off running, look at it out there. For some reason, the two Parkers are very attractive to the twins. All right, I'm going to do it again. SHEBA! SHEBA! That was the perfect example. That was the perfect example of the exact same. Andre! 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 That was the perfect example of the exact same methodology. I just did the exact same thing with that shepherd. I went nick, nick, nick 3 times, turning it up as I went, and it was probably that space. Nick. It wasn't pop, pop, pop. It was pop, pop, pop. For some reason, the two Parkers are fascinated by his style. Andre! SHEBA! SHEBA! See, they weren't barking at SHEBA, but SHEBA was starting to get hinky. Parkers! Parker! 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 I told Victoria, I'm going to take a chance and bring the other Parker. Andy! SHEBA! SHEBA! Andy! Parker! That other Parker doesn't listen. Oh my God. Andy! He would get out of there and quit flailing around. Andy! Parker! Andy! Same thing. Pop, pop, pop. Next time, Victoria, remind me that that Parker needs a collar on. Not the other Parker, that Parker. All right, come on, let's go. It's very confusing. One of them, all right, look, there goes that little bulldog. Checkers. Good. All right, now Andre's disappeared too. Checkers. And the other Parker. Andre! Anytime they disappear, okay, here he comes. Anytime they disappear around the corner like that, you guys gotta call them. All right, let's go. And I'm using the very boring treats today. I'm not using the new treats because you remember SHEBA bit my finger the other day. Andre! Oh my God. Andre! Andre! Andre's wanting to go over there and fence fight. SHEBA's gone too. Oh, there's SHEBA. Here comes Andre. Andre! That's why we didn't bring Donka and Dossier, because they love... Papillon! Papillon! to run over there and fence fight with those neighbor dogs. Now get on that little dog. Checkers! Good. See how fast that little dog changed direction? This is the most fascinating training tool on the planet. Talbot, get out of those bushes. Knew it was a bad idea to bring that other Parker. All right, look, there goes Andy. Andy likes to look over the bushes too. Andy! 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 Good boy. Oh, and Victoria, he just does what he wants. Thank God we don't have a large breed. Having a hard time controlling this. There goes the other Parker into the back. SHEBA! SHEBA! Good. I'll tell you what that was, you guys. That was Pager. There's that little bulldog into the bushes. Checkers! There's the little bulldog out of the bushes. Good girl. All right, Andy's in the bushes too. I'll get my Nick. Andy! Andy. Checkers? Good. Good girl. Nice little spring in her step. All right, the only one that's missing is Talbot, and well, he must have run back, that's fine. Andy? Good boy. Andy, good. Sarah did start running though. Good. Sarah be getting a little tired. Oh, here comes Victoria. Andre's in the bushes over there too. I'll wait until he's... Andy! Good boy. Same thing, you guys, with these two dogs. I am using a lot of Nick. I'm doing it where I had already done the Pager, though. I'm not starting out standing around hitting the Nick to see what they can feel. I'm playing it by ear because I've already conditioned them. Andy! Good boy. And this dog was a dog that you could, I mean, this dog ran away all the time. Oh, he's a good little dog, though. Uh-oh, Andre found the bumper. All right, this is the bumper from earlier that I told Victoria we have to remember to get it. I hid it under there. Oh, let's just throw it out there one time and see what happens. Andre! Andre! I really don't recommend this at home, but... I'm sorry, Andre. That's okay. Alright, watch out, watch out. Oh, you see, the other Parker does jump. Which Parker was that? Yeah, that was the other Parker. That was Parker, not the other Parker. The other Parker doesn't really seem to know how to swim. All right, so keep that in mind, Victoria. That Parker does jump. All right, that little bulldog needs to learn how to jump. There was this bulldog right after I made the Leaping Labradors video. Somebody posted a video of this little pit bull that jumps in the water, but then it twirls and does these belly flops and lands on its back and all this stuff. So we need to get this little pit bull doing that. Anyway, guys, these bikers must be having the time of their lives. I got Andy over there. Andy! See the distance this dog is away. I'm going to add my Nick. Andy! Good boy. See how that pager, Andy! Oh, he's after that thing. Andy! Good boy. Good boy. Good. Andy! So what happened right there, you guys? I ended up all the way on 100. Andy! Good boy. Andy! He's going back up. Andy! Good boy. Andy! Andy! Good boy. And I'm sure you guys know this at home, but when one of them gets something and the other ones are all chasing it around, that's real hard to control them, man. Anyway, they got me all wet and dirty. Oh, poor Andre got bonked in the head. We put that in slow-mo. Oh, poor Andre. Here you go, my buddy. All right, now Parker. Oh, my God. Parker better not be tearing that thing up in the bushes. Oh, Andre found a little Nyla bone. Parker! Oh, my God. The other Parker's cleaning it up. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, oh, no. She tore the cover off of it. All right, guys, we got to go get this. We got to go get those guys lunch at McDonald's. Bye, you guys.